Pour wine.
Hello Buzzies! Welcome to Live at the Hive, streaming live on Facebook Live. I said live a lot of times, didn't I? Right from our BzzAgent Central Hive kitchen. We are so happy you could join us today. We're having so much fun because today we're going to talk about PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray. But before we get started, I know you all want to know how you can win prizes. We will be giving out a great prize to 5 of you today. The way to win is to answer some trivia questions that we'll be asking throughout the event today. So we'll be asking the questions live. Whoever is the first to answer correctly will win a beautiful prize pack that we're not going to tell you until the end of today's streaming. So be sure to wait till the end so you know what you win. And trust me, it's really good. If you don't want it, I'm going to take it home because let's admit it, I want all the prizes every time. So we also have a very, very special guest today that I'm going to introduce in just a little bit. You guys are going to love who it is. And I know you're thinking, is it Beyonce? I mean, she is the queen bee, right? Well, she did not return my calls, so unfortunately Beyonce could not join us today, but she sends her best, and she's excited that we're here. But we got somebody just as good, so I promise that you'll love it. So what else? Make sure you wait till the end, again, so we can talk about prizes. We're also going to play some games. It's going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's welcome our special guest, David. Come on in, David. Give him a hand, everybody. Virtual hand. Let me shake your hand. I always love shaking the hand of somebody who works at PURELL. So David is from the PURELL brand team.
That's right.
And love shaking his hand because you know it's already been disinfected, right?
PURELL hand sanitizer.
Beautiful.
Just got through with cold and flu season, and we used it a ton.
David, our agents are already using the PURELL Multi Surface Spray. Some lucky agents have been in the campaign already. They're raving about it. They love it. They're using it in all sorts of different surfaces. Can you tell us for a little bit to the agents that aren't familiar with this? Talk to a little bit about what it is and why it's so revolutionary right now.
Right. So the PURELL brand, we have recently launched a new product, revolutionary technology. It's our PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant. And you know what makes this so special, right? There's a ton of choices out there, a ton of products to buy, but this is truly unique. Obviously, we disinfect the surface. This is from PURELL. We're the leaders in hygiene and germ kill. So, you know, we're killing 99.9% of germs. We actually kill 22 germs in 30 seconds. All the, common cold and flu.
30 seconds, that's it?
Salmonella, E. coli, norovirus, all the common germs in your household. So we got the germ kill down, but the real key to this product is our safety profile. So, we are, on the surfaces that are around your kids, around your pets, around your food prep. We're worry-free.
Wow. So
we have a great safety profile. As well...
We're all about safety, right, at the Hive?
Yep.
And I know at home, too. I know all of you have kids, pets. We want to make sure everyone's healthy and 99.9% germ-free.
Exactly. And then, finally, sustainability, right? That's very important to the PURELL brand.
Definitely.
We were awarded the EPA Design for Environment certification.
Beautiful.
So we submit all of our ingredients to the EPA. They take a look at what's inside, and our active ingredient is ethyl alcohol.
Oh.
Right? So it's...
I love alcohol.
Ethyl alcohol in your hand sanitizer that you put on your hands to sanitize is now found in your surface disinfectant. So we got the EPA Design for Environment certification. We're really proud of that. And the response has been great so far. People have been trying it out in their homes, around their food prep areas, around their pet areas, around their, kid stuff, and the response has been great. Disinfects really well, cleans really well. It's the total package.
Perfect. And it looks like, David, we also have PURELL Live joining us today online through the chat. So if you have any questions for PURELL, feel free to ask them there, and they'll help you out. This is great. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really a revolutionary product. And I think we should do a trivia question. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Just to get the momentum going here. So, all right. Are you guys ready for your first trivia? So, and no Googling. I mean, it's not going to help you because whoever answers first is going to be the winner. So, even if you Google, you're not going to have enough time. So our first trivia question for a chance to win an amazing prize is PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray kills cold and flu germs in how many seconds? Now David might have given you a hint there earlier, so if you were listening closely, you might have heard it. So how many seconds does it take to clean and disinfect using your PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray? So again, first one to answer will win a great prize. Now, for those of you that might not win a prize, David, I heard that there might be a special coupon offer?
There are. Let me just tell you where you can find it, first of all.
Oh,
right?
Of course, yes.
Where can you buy this product? Head to purell.com/surface.
Great.
And we have all the icons of all the retailers, both stores and online retailers that you can find the spray. And if you find your retailer, go to coupons.com.
Yep.
Search under your retailer, and you will find a $1 off coupon.
Wow.
To buy the spray. And then we're also on sale online, so you can find it there as well. And then it's spring cleaning time.
Definitely.
Right?
Sure.
It is April. People are going to be cleaning out their fridges, dusting everything off, and getting their home back in shape for after the long winter. There's just a lot of sales in store as well during spring cleaning.
Perfect. Is it available online as well?
It is.
Okay, so
available
you can probably
online on Amazon, Walmart.com, and Jet.com.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So no excuse not to try this. It's really amazing. And you heard it. David said it. You can get a $1 off coupon today just for watching. So tell your kids, tell your wives, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Log on to coupons.com, search PURELL Multi-Purpose Disinfectant Spray, get your $1 off coupon, and you can go to Kroger or anywhere else that's available and buy your own little bottle. Very cool. Thank you so much, David.
All right.
All right. Should we do a little demo of what this can do? Actually, first, before we do that, David, I've been spraying it a little bit. I'm getting the marvelous scent, and it comes in a bunch of different scents, right?
Yes.
So I have the fresh here.
Yep.
We also have...
We have 3 scents. We have citrus. We have
citrus right here.
fresh. And this is actually really unique. We have a fragrance-free.
Oh.
And there aren't a lot of fragrance-free options. You can...
And it's really
can
light.
sample
It's
it,
not
yeah.
overwhelming. Sometimes some clean products that have a lot of bleach in it, you get that harsh bleach scent that really takes over your kitchen, and it just doesn't smell like a homey kitchen. It just smells like a dirty gym. So you don't want your house smelling like a dirty gym. You want it to smell good,
Yeah, this
clean,
is
and fresh.
Light, fresh fragrances, not overwhelming, and obviously no harsh fumes. Yeah, that's what we pride ourselves on. But we have fragrance-free as well, and the response has been really interesting. More and more people are using fragrance-free in their laundry detergent.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
More and more people are using fragrance-free in beauty products. And now we have a fragrance-free option for your kitchen surfaces. And the response has been great because ethyl alcohol is our active ingredient, so it has a light, fresh alcohol scent.
Perfect. Well, David, looks like we have a winner for our first trivia question.
All right.
That was fast, huh? Sheesh. All right, our winner let me rephrase the question. So, PURELL Multi-Surface Disinfectant Spray kills cold and flu germs in how many seconds? David, what's the answer?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's all it takes, everybody. And congratulations to Emily H. You are our winner. Again, stick around. We'll tell you what your prize is at the end. And we'll DM you so that we can get your information so we can ship that out to you. So sit tight. We'll contact you.
And I just want to add, 30 seconds, it's like, oh, but what does that mean? A lot of disinfectants out there are 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Nobody got time for that?
Nope, no one's going to wait
We're
that long.
busy, right?
Yep, surface has to remain wet, right, for the appropriate time. And then there are some green cleaners out there. I love green products.
Great.
There are green cleaners out there that also disinfect. The kill time for those products are 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
10 minutes, no one's going to wait for 10 minutes. So we bring the best of both worlds. We have the power of bleach, and then we have the great safety profile like a green cleaner. So we bring the best of both worlds together.
Amazing.
Yep.
Well, kudos to you guys at PURELL, at the PURELL brand. Everyone loves this. It's amazing. Thank you so much. So we're going to do a little demo because I'm going to show you how I use my PURELL Multi-Purpose Disinfectant Spray. And Dave, you're going to stick around and be my sous chef, right?
I will.
So I'm going to get my gear on here. Bear with me. This is live, everybody. I asked for a hair and makeup people, but we're not quite there yet. So we'll have to just make do with what we got here. How do I look? Do I look good? Send me some likes, everybody, please.
Perfect.
All right, David likes it. Awesome. So I love to cook, as you saw our last Live at the Hive. It's one of my favorite things to do when I'm at home relaxing. But what do we all hate about cooking? Cleaning. Cleaning is the devil when it comes to cooking, because after you're done creating a beautiful meal, you just want to eat it. You just want somebody else to come in and clean up after you. But with the new PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray, cooking and cleaning is so much easier and so much more effective. So today I'm going to show you kind of how I prep food, and then Dave and I are going to show you how I clean up after that initial prep. So one of the things I clean the most, and let me step away for 1 second here and grab it. La la la, where am I going? Here it is chicken. Who doesn't love chicken? Chicken goes with everything. Do you like chicken?
Love it.
Who doesn't love chicken? I mean, chicken is a fundamental protein that we all use in every day. And it's something that has something that I really am afraid of, definitely afraid of. You know what that is? Germs, salmonella, ew. If you have kids, if you have pets, if that stuff gets on your counter, bad news. We want to avoid salmonella at all costs. So we're going to prepare some chicken today. David, if you want to help me with my cutting board here.
Yep.
And some lovely vegetables. Even touching chicken freaks me out. I don't know if anyone out there agrees. It's really kind of scary. And look at this beautiful little display of lovely vegetables. Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
And we're going to just kind of prep some chicken here. And I'm just going to kind of throw it on the cutting board right there.
We'll watch out for our vegetables here.
Yeah, those out of the way. And whatever you want to do with your chicken, some people cut it, some people just marinate it. Get this little chunk out of here. You're using your cutting board to essentially prepare your protein. Now, when you're done, you want to just get rid of your chicken, right? And you have this nasty, disgusting, watery mess that's really disgusting salmonella that obviously you cannot eat. I mean, it gets all over your counters. It gets all over everything. I mean, chicken is full of it. And let me get rid of this chicken right here, because now I want to cut some vegetables, but I don't have a lot of space. I literally only have this cutting board, and I got salmonella all over the place. Now, David, with the PURELL Multi-Purpose Disinfectant Spray, you can actually spray your cutting board and your countertops, and you will kill all that salmonella bacteria. Is that right?
That's right. So let's spray it down.
Let's do it.
The surface has to remain wet. We'll get the areas on our countertop. And I just sprayed a lot here. And there's absolutely no harsh fumes. I use the citrus scent. You just let it sit for 30 seconds. And the one interesting thing I wanted to point out, there's no rinse required, right?
Zero
There are
rinse.
a lot of disinfectants out there. I invite you to read the label. I know not a lot of people spend time reading the backs of their cleaning labels.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No one has time, but you will not find the warning label that says, must have a water rinse, must rinse with water after using this product. On the majority of disinfectants out there, it will say that. If using on a food contact surface, you must rinse with water, and then you can put your vegetables on the surface. With PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant, absolutely no water rinse. Okay, so that was about 30 seconds.
Totally.
Our product, our surface has remained wet, and we'll just, we'll wipe it down. And then we'll wipe our countertop here.
Whenever we have guests at the Hive, we put them to work.
That's right, cleaning up.
They clean.
And this
They
will,
clean, they cook.
this table will dry really nicely. No streaks, no residue. There's no hand washing required after use, right? So if you have little kids, they're putting their hands down kind of right after you clean. They are good to go. Absolutely no hand washing required with this PURELL product.
Obviously, if you touch the chicken with your hands, as you saw, I didn't do that. I used the tongs. You want to make sure you wash your hands, but of course, we didn't do that.
Yep.
But the counters and the cutting board is actually completely disinfected at this point. So much so that I'm going to reach here for a little cucumber. David, if you please hand me that bread knife over there.
You got it?
Again, I'm going to cut a little sliver here, or a big one.
All right.
And I'm going to taste it, because I love cucumber. If you would like one, David?
I would love it. Yeah, so this has obviously been on the cutting board that we just sprayed down with our disinfectant. And we will...
And I'm alive,
Yeah.
everybody!
It's food contact approved. So
There's no germs on my cucumber because
Absolutely.
we sprayed it down and it's completely 99.9% germ-free.
absolutely no worries.
We got a question for someone here. Can you use it on granite? Good question.
Great question. Really interesting statistic on granite. I'm really glad this came in. The number one surface that is used for kitchen remodels is granite, right? About 30% of new kitchens are granite. So everyone wants to know, can you use it on granite? Right here, we have sealed granite approved. And we've been getting a lot of great feedback. Most granite is sealed granite when you get it installed. They'll put a sealant on it. But yes, works really well on granite. You'll have no streaks after using it. And completely approved. Some other surfaces, stainless, works really well.
Perfect.
Your wood laminate, that works really well, like your IKEA type furniture. Formica, like this table. Plastics, children's toys, pet toys, works well there. And last but not least, from a hard surface standpoint, glass.
Wow.
Alcohol is actually a pretty good glass cleaner, so it works very well on glass. Your microwave oven has the glass mirror there. It works really well on the inside outside.
I use mine in my fridge a lot because your fridge is full of food. It's full of vegetables. If you spray it down, you don't want to get Clorox or any type of bleach on there. You really want to make sure that you're using something that isn't going to essentially make your food contaminated by chemicals.
Yeah, if there's a spill in your fridge and you want to just quickly clean up around that spill, absolutely no risk of the product getting on other food in your fridge.
Another agent wants to know, can we use it in the bathroom? Good question.
You can. I mean, this was primarily developed, with the no rinse food contact for your kitchen.
Definitely.
So I would start in your kitchen, try it out, but bathroom surfaces, you have your porcelain, on the toilet, in the shower, around the sinks. My kids, they spill the toothpaste every night.
Sure.
So you can come in there really quick.
I do it too, David.
That's right. And then your toothbrush, may touch the
good point.
The countertop. So yes, bathroom approved.
And I think it's interesting too because people don't know that your kitchen is actually one of the dirtiest, if not the dirtiest room in your house. Everyone thinks it's the bathroom, but it's actually the kitchen. And it's actually your sponge is one of the dirtiest things in your kitchen. So with this, you don't even need a sponge, right? You just need a paper towel you can throw away, spray, and you're done.
Well, the interesting thing is with the sponge, you can actually spray down a sponge.
Oh, wow.
And let it sit. And it will sanitize the sponge as well. And like the dish brushes that people use, right? You can spray those down as well.
Beautiful.
Those get kind of nasty over time.
Great.
We have another question?
Yeah, any lingering fumes or tastes? Now what's interesting, we're eating cucumber, which is very absorbent, right? It's very liquid. It tastes like a cucumber to me. It does not taste like chicken. It tastes like a cucumber.
Yeah, so this is really interesting. I'm really glad someone asked this question. Alcohol actually flashes off very quickly.
Sure.
Right, so you spray it down, it kills the germs, and then it pretty much evaporates. So there are no lingering fumes at all.
Beautiful.
And no lingering tastes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being my sous chef here, David.
Very well.
Really appreciate it. All right, we're going to move on, and we're going to talk about, David, if I can give you these.
Sure.
Again, putting David to work. We're going to talk about some of the best content that we have that's come through from this buzz campaign. If you want to pay attention to my monitor here, you can see that we have a beautiful post from Lady Sauce _beauty. Obviously the lighting is great. She's doing it in her makeup counter, which is a very, very dirty spot. Beautiful, beautiful content. Congratulations. And we're actually going to pick our favorite piece of content, and you're actually going to win a prize too. So if you're watching, stay tuned. We're going to get there. Look at this awesome one. This is from Michelle15. Oh, I get it. Mish_Shell. Your name must be Michelle. And she's got her gorgeous little dog there. Not so little. Kind of big dog. But anyways. Got the PURELL disinfectant spray in the shot, and she's probably spraying her couch because that's one of the great places you can spray. It's on fabric. And we have Cassie Reviews, who's got another beautiful post, because here she's really showing us all the different surfaces that she can use her PURELL multi-purpose spray in. So it's a really cool shot, a lot of variety in her photo. Awesome job when posting here. And of course our favorite is from Sherry Harrington, and she's got her PURELL here, and she's spraying Cookie Monster, and her adorable kid is in the shot. Because, of course, kids are full of germs. They go to school, they touch things, they have sticky fingers. They come home, they touch their toys, they get those germs everywhere. And we want to make sure that we want to keep them healthy and clean. So Sherry here is spraying her Cookie Monster toy, or her son's, Cookie Monster toy, and really getting those germs out of the way. So congratulations, Sherry. You're going to also win a prize pack. So stay tuned for that. All right, should we do another trivia? I know you guys want to get in on that. All right, trivia number 2. What is the active ingredient in PURELL Multi-Purpose Disinfectant Spray? What is the active ingredient? Again, David might have given you a hint, so if you were listening closely, you could have heard it earlier on. All right, so as you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to welcome our next guest. She's my personal friend, and she is a mom. She works hard. She works long hours. She's got kids. She's got a pet. She's got a husband that's never home. He's always traveling. So she's got a lot of germs in her house. I don't even go to her house sometimes because there's so much germs. I'm kidding. I love you. Please welcome Lisa to Live at the Hive.
Thank you, Ron.
Oh,
Thank you. Hi.
We love Lisa. Lisa, you've got kids. You've got pets. What? How do you keep your house clean?
It's difficult, yeah, but this helps a lot. So I have a 2.5-year-old son, Curtis, and I have a dog named Abby. And I gotta say, I have some of their stuff right here.
Let's see what you brought.
So I gotta say, sometimes they share things, such as this cute little stuffed animal. So, you know, sometimes the dog, Abby, she'll go and grab it and it's all wet and gross. And I'm like, ugh, and Curtis goes to play with it. So just give this little quick spray, set for 30 seconds, all set to play with again. It smells really good too.
It smells so fresh.
Yeah. And then, this dog toy here, it's rubber, you know, and you know, Abby will be playing with it, and then Curtis picks it up, he wants to throw it.
So wait, Abby's your dog, right?
Yes, Abby's the dog. Yeah.
Curtis is your son.
Yes.
He's so cute, everybody.
Yeah, little 2.5-year-old. And then a little spray.
So does your dog and your son chew on the same toy?
I mean, chew, not so much chewing as just like, you know, he'll pick it up. When he was younger, he would pick it up. Like when he was a baby, he would, you know, try to chew on her toys.
And young kids don't know, right, that they can't pick up a dog toy and then put their hands on their mouths because, you know, they're young.
And then, you know, these little Lego things, like, you know, Curtis, he might have sticky hands from eating, or, you know, he'll be playing with, I don't know, paint or something, then maybe a little bit will get on there, just a little spray, whoop, and wipe it down, and all better. And even this dog bed. I mean, sometimes, I know it's small, but Curtis will try and, like, put his head in the dog bed after Abby's been in there. I'm like, ew, gross.
Do you ever go in the dog bed? When you're really tired?
Yeah, when I'm really tired and it's 5 a.m. and he's woken me up.
It happens.
Yeah. Little spray, and then it smells nice and fresh, and then I'm not as grossed out by my son climbing into the dog bed.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So Lisa, your house seems like it's 99.9% disinfected.
It is.
I love it. I can visit you and not wear a hazmat suit.
I wish I could just, you know, spray the dog and the kid too.
Oh, I thought you were going to spray me.
You know, getting all of their toys and stuff is fantastic. It's a lifesaver.
Awesome. So for all you moms out there, if you haven't checked this out, make sure you get it. You got that $1 off coupon. Don't forget. Awesome, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us, sharing your day-to-day cleaning schedule here. Do we have a winner for our trivia question? Looks like we do. All right, so let me refresh what that was. What is the active ingredient in PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray? And the answer is alcohol. So A.B. Allen, you are our winner. Congratulations, you guessed alcohol. You guessed correctly. Let's bring David back. You ready, Dave? Hey, David.
Good to be back.
Welcome back. What's next? We are going on to...
You gonna hold this duck for the rest of our...
I might. He smells so good.
Live feed here? Good.
I mean, it smells so good. Should we do another trivia, David?
Let's do it.
You asked this time.
Okay. So, PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray is available in how many scents?
Ooh, no peeking. How many cents? All right, as you're answering that, we're going to play a little game, David. Are you ready?
Ready.
So, there's a lot of questions around what can you spray, what can you can't. So we figured we'd play, can you spray that? I feel like Ellen. Can you spray that? Brought to you by PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray. So we're going to show you an image, and you're going to tell us through the comments. You can use emojis, thumbs up, thumbs down, if you can spray that. And then David, you can tell us whether or not you can spray that surface. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. Ooh, a high chair. A lot of food goes on the high chair with no plates. Can you spray a high chair? What do you guys think? Getting some answers? Good, good, good. David, what do you say?
Absolutely yes. It's the perfect surface
Perfect. Spray those.
to use it on. Obviously, worry-free around your surfaces that involve your kids.
Beautiful. And we got a wood table. Now this one's a tricky one. Can you spray a natural wood dining room table? What do you guys think? That's a tricky one, right, David?
It is a little tricky.
So we're gonna say no on this one.
That's right. The answer is
But
no.
there's a caveat.
Yes, the caveat is we mentioned it before. The wood laminate. You know your products. You know that you assemble by yourself from IKEA or Target. Those are perfectly fine to spray down with PURELL Surface. But your fine dining room table, I would not recommend using the product on. But you know, really for all surfaces, you know, if you're unsure, test in a small area, inconspicuous area, test it out. But you know, you should be okay.
Beautiful. All right, next one. We've got a couch. We all sit on the couch, our pets, our kids. It gets quite dirty over there, right? Can you spray the couch? What do you guys think? Going once, going twice. David?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. So this
Spray
is,
that couch. Go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is really a unique part about the spray. It sanitizes soft surfaces, so you can go to town on your soft surface couch.
Beautiful.
You know, when someone's sick and they're kind of lying on the couch, spray down those pillows, and you'll be good to go.
What about your kid's lunchbox, or your husband's lunchbox, or your lunchbox? Can you spray your lunchbox? The outside, the inside. Again, a lot of food goes in there. I put an apple in mine. I don't want any chemicals on that apple. David, what do you say?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes, spray that
Perfect surface
lunchbox.
for it.
Perfect.
You know, you look at your lunchbox on Monday morning and it's got Friday's leftover lunch in it.
Exactly.
Who knows what's growing in there, and you just spray it down and it works perfectly.
Spray it down. And finally, your child. Can you spray your actual child from head to toe? I don't know, David. Is that probably not. Right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
These
don't
are for-
spray your child.
This is for kind of inanimate, you know, hard and soft surfaces.
Definitely.
You know, your child has paint all over his fingers. We have PURELL Healthy Soap. New PURELL Healthy Soap.
There you go.
So I would use soap to clean your child's
Or
hands.
you can always use PURELL hand sanitizer.
That's right. When water is not available, you have your sanitizer from PURELL.
Awesome. We got a question coming in. Can you use it on cell phones? Great question. Cell phones are disgusting.
Yeah, for any electronic devices, I would spray it on a paper towel first. You know, a microfiber cloth, paper towel, and then you can use it on your, you know, your cell phone. But I would not recommend spraying anything directly on an electronic piece.
Beautiful. All right. So do we have a winner for our last trivia question? I think we do. So do you want to give us the question and the answer, David?
Yes. PURELL Multi Surface Disinfectant Spray is available in how many scents? And the answer is 3.
3 cents. So we got, again, to refresh, citrus.
We have citrus, we have fresh,
We got fresh.
and then we have our truly unique fragrance-free.
Yes. And now I forgot to tell you, but we're also giving a prize away to the most engaged. So if you've been asking questions and commenting and interacting with us throughout all this, we're going to give you a prize at the end.
So the winner of trivia number 3 was Brittany.
That was Brittany.
C. Congratulations.
Yes. One more question coming in. Is it available in travel size?
This is a great question.
Yeah.
Not at this time.
Okay.
But we've been getting that feedback, for your diaper bag,
Definitely.
for your purse, just to keep in your car. You sit down at a fast food restaurant, table hasn't been cleaned. So great feedback, and we'll get working on it.
Yes, good stuff. Great thing about having Purell here, the Purell brand team, is that any feedback from you guys, from the customers, from our agents, goes directly to the source. He takes it up to the team. I can't imagine what that office looks like. It must be like heaven, like all white, clear, disinfected surfaces. Must be beautiful. You're a lucky man.
A lot of testing in the office.
Awesome. All right, I think that's all the time we have for today. I really want to thank David for being here. I want to thank all of you for joining us. We are going to crown our most engaged in just a second. That's still coming up. But should we tell them what the prizes are, David? So
yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
They can get excited to see what they've won.
That's right. So we have, how about we'll call it a Purell Wellness Basket.
Wow.
Right? Oh, sorry, I got to bring it on camera here. So we have our Purell Wellness Basket. Obviously, you're going to get the new multi-surface disinfectant. And then we have, the tried and true Purell Advanced Hand Sanitizer. We have hand sanitizing wipes. It's kind of cool for on the go. As well, I see what you're doing there.
Fine.
As well as we have the on the go bottles for hand sanitizer. And this is new, and I'm really excited to show everybody. This is our new Purell Healthy Soap.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we have it in Fresh Botanical, and then this one is in a Soothing Cucumber. But I really love the design of the bottle, the color. This is just perfect for your kitchen or your bathroom.
Beautiful.
And it's really nice soap.
We all like fancy soap.
Yep, so this is it.
Congratulations to our winners. And of course, our final winner, most engaged, is Alana D. You won a beautiful prize pack. Thank you all so very much for joining. Go out there, use your coupons, get your Purell disinfectant spray. Make sure you're following Purell on social media. So on Instagram, it's @Purell Brand. On Twitter, it's @Purell. Or you can obviously join them or follow them, on Facebook as well, @Purell. You can also go to purell.com/surface to learn more about your Purell multi-purpose disinfectant spray. Again, thank you to Lisa, thank you to the team here at the Central Hive. If you're in this buzz campaign, make sure that you submit your activities by April 26th. So you still got plenty of time. We showed you some great examples of what those should look like. Go out there, use your Purell multi-purpose disinfectant spray, spray the house down. I'm going to give this to David. He's going to help me clean the hive today because we got a lot of disinfectant surfaces to get to. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, David. Hopefully you can come back and
I will be back.
Join us for our next Live at the Hive with a new, cool, innovative Purell product.
Yeah, and I invite everyone out there in Facebook land to educate us. How are you finding unique ways to use Purell Multi-Surface Disinfectant in your home that we haven't even discovered? We'd love to learn from you, so please send us your feedback.
Do it. All right. Thank you all. See you next time.
Bye.